beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly forecast of the week of January 6th, guys. We're here. Happy New Year's. We're officially in 2020. Let's do this. We have so much clarity and vision. I know so many of us are just hyped and pumped up, and I am so excited. It's going to be great. If this is your first time watching me, thank you so much for taking the time. And if this serves you or resonates with you in any way, please like or subscribe below or share it with someone you feel that this might serve. This is for the sign of Leo, sun, moon, or rising. So please be sure to check all three to make sure you have a complete understanding of your energetic forecast. All right, Leos, let's do this. Deep breath in. Let's get started. Let me guide into the energy of Leos for the week of January 6th. I don't feel like it's this deck. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful. Anything else? Thank you. Hey, Leos. Okay, right out the gate, we do have the Nine of Swords, but we have the Ace of Swords, the Wheel, the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Six of Coins. This is an incredible week, Leos. I'm super excited. I'm a Leo rising, so I'm like, woo. So Ace of Swords. Looking at all the cards here, guys, starting this first week, I can see there's going to be a lot more mental stress, but it's not bad. Hear me out. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Fire and the Wheel. You guys are in it. Leos in general, we are going through positive change. The Wheel is about things suddenly moving forward. Finally, if you guys have felt like I've been working, and things have been kind of going well, but you'd like to pick up the pace, this is the week. Things are going to be moving in your favor. Fortune is on your side, and boom, things are moving in a positive direction. With two aces, not just swords and wands. This is about, you guys have this incredible new idea. Maybe it's for a business, a project, a contract. But you guys are not just feeling inspired, you're actually moving. When you have the Ace of Wands, you're given the opportunity. This can be career advancement, promotions, projects that take off, creative side hustles that take off, your business, whatever it is, things are moving forward all of a sudden. And it is going to require you to make some changes, and maybe changes a little bit more quickly than you thought, but exciting, right? Maybe you have to, you're like, it came up and you signed that contract and now you have to deliver that product or that service, or you have all of a sudden you have all these clients and you're like, whoa, this is what I've been prepping for, but it's here all of a sudden. Or maybe you got that job and you're like, oh my goodness, right out the gate. So number one, especially when you have an Ace of Swords, and this is a great idea, whatever this is that's blossoming and blooming like right out the gate. Congratulations, Leo. But understand, with Ace of Swords, yeah, it can be a little bumpy in the beginning. Anything new is going to have a learning curve, right? Like when you ride a bike, you're going to fall off. Or anything new, you're like, oh, you find your ground. So just because it's bumpy doesn't mean it's wrong or a bad idea or that you're not prepared for it. It just means you're human, and that's normal, And so just FYI, that stress I mentioned in the beginning, the Nine of Swords, that's where it's going to be coming from. Like, oh my God, what if I can't do? What if this happens? Stop. Especially when it's the Nine of Swords, because that is overwhelming mental stress. It will mess with your sleep. It'll mess with your perspectives. And you can create a self-fulfilling prophecy. You can create a problem that wasn't even supposed to be there. So the universe is saying your worry is unnecessary. 99.9% of what you're stressing about it's not going to come to pass. So just surrender it up. Say, universe, God, Bob, whatever you believe in, all the stress and fear, I know it's just a fear. So I surrender to you. Take it from me. Fill me with peace and hope and joy or positivity, optimism, whatever it is. But just transmute it out. This is an incredible freaking week, Leos. You have the King of Swords. So it is going to require you this week, with all this incredible change and takeoff energy, to be diplomatic. to be balanced mentally and emotionally, to speak with confidence, to be able to communicate clearly and professionally to a large extent. And if you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not quite sure, don't be afraid to seek out professional advice, maybe from a mentor or a friend or a colleague of some sort that might be able to give you some help. So don't be afraid to do that. You have the 6 of Coins. This is about, this is good money, guys. This is could be you get a loan, gifts of money, increases in income in some way, promotions of some form, new career opportunities. This is a financial abundance of a very large sort, and it's a blessing, guys. And it's because of your hard work. You guys are doing this because of these new opportunities. You have it in you, Leo. You've worked so hard for this. Go at it. It's okay to bite off more than you can chew. You will manage. And that's usually that's how they do it. No one ever feels completely ready. And yes, in our hearts, we're like, this feels right. But everywhere else, like, ugh. No. Understandable, but no. Surrender that up. You can do this. Run at it. You will figure it out along the way. You will learn along the way. You will grow and expand. You are ready. You are prepared. And you are being blessed and guided for all your hard work, Leos. I'm so excited and happy for you. Happy for us. We can do this. I wish you guys a beautiful week. If you would like a reading with me, a healing session or a life coaching session, my link will be down below. Otherwise, Happy New Year's, guys. And I will see you next week for next week's readings.